Hey guys, I'm making this video today. I made a video earlier, but for some reason the file wasn't going on to my movie editor, so I'm making another one. So I am making this video to talk about the events, the victory of yesterday. Um, Supreme Court finally repealed DOMA. So yes, this was only in California. Don't go telling me, oh, it's not the whole country, not every state, it's blah, 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 blah. Whatever, I know. It was only in California, but one small victory. Woo! If I had a flag, I would wave it. Um, one small victory means a lot to the gay community. We have struggled, well, not, well, yes, we have struggled through discrimination, bullying, all that kind of stuff. And the government is finally recognizing us as people who deserve the same rights as everyone else. Yep. And everyone else can go talk crap, say, oh, this is not going to happen in every 50 state because someone on my newsfeed said that on Facebook. They were like, oh, another loss for the Christians. When is our country finally going to realize that, like, we're all going down to hell or whatever? I'm just like, what did the Christians lose? I don't remember you guys losing anything. You guys are still the same people, still praying to the same God, still doing the same things. The only thing different is in one state, we've got something repealed that is basically discriminating against a group of citizens, a group of people in your country. Like, these are God's people. Remember that. And then he was saying, one of someone commented defending the gay community, saying, "Oh, no one ever took anything from you. Your rights weren't taken from you. You are still gonna be the same Christian that you were before. So what is the actual problem? You're not the one doing these so-called sins, as you would say. Um, so what's the real problem?" And he was saying, "Oh well, it's not going to be legal in all 50 states." So, and then right there, I was like, well, go back a couple decades, and you would you would know that this, like, the racist white people were saying the same thing about slavery and um, interracial relationships. Um, so, and everything else that had to do with race. Um, so it's kind of hypocritical, and like how people can like not see history constantly repeating itself, constantly over and over and over. Oh, we're gonna go here. We're gonna take over the Native Americans. They're lower than us. We don't like them. Oh, we kill the Native Americans. Oh, we're gonna go to Africa and take these people, discriminate against them because of their color. And then not as severely, but still the same. The Mexicans were discriminated against. The Asians were discriminated against. The Muslims are being discriminated against. And now the gay community, and all those other examples still exist, but they're not as prominent. The gay community is going through the same things everyone else went through: hate crimes, bullying, uh, suicide, just to get it all over with, not have to go through it every day. And yes, this was just a small victory in one part of America, but does anyone realize how much power basically California has? They've got a lot of representation in Congress. So it was a small victory, but the small victory is big enough to cause like a ripple effect, domino effect, whatever you want to call it. But eventually, the whole country, every single state, will recognize gays. They will legally be able to marry whoever they want, just like everyone else. Christians, anyone who believes in the Bible, believe it says in the Bible, divorce is wrong, basically. Point blank, period. Divorce is wrong. But people get divorced all the time. You marry someone, divorce them, marry someone else, divorce them, marry someone else until you die. The cycle goes over and over in this country. And no one's putting up signs against divorce and trying to stop that. It's a huge problem in America. America is full of hypocrites. People who don't want to change their thoughts because they don't like change. That's all it is. People don't like change, but guess what? The world is going to change whether you like it or not. You don't like gay marriage? Don't marry someone gay. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. I think, um, trust me, this country will be able to have gay marriage all over the country within a decade or a little over that, depending. Um, I can't wait. It's gonna be fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. One thing, I'm I'm Catholic. I was born in a Catholic family, so don't be like, oh, you don't know anything. I know, yeah. And the Christians, Catholics, Jews, anyone else who believes in the Bible, Baptists, whatever, there are tons of hypocrites in these churches. Not everyone, trust me, not everyone. There are people who go by the book respectfully and actually do everything that's in the Bible. And kudos to y'all because you're doing it right. Thank you. Um, but all you other ones, you're hypocrites. I don't like you. I know you don't care, but I don't like you. I'm one of them. I don't like the fact that I really don't like the fact that put I was raised in a Catholic family, but I don't really believe everything. I'm kind of in that stage where I'm trying to figure out what it is I am. Because I actually have the chance to. As a child, you can't really change your religion until like you're of age and your parents leave you alone. So, yeah, if anyone else has any other information about DOMA, um, put a comment. Give me more information about this stuff because I'm too lazy to do research sometimes. I'll definitely do some more research about this stuff, but you have anything to add? Let me know. Comment below. Um, you don't like my vid? If you don't like my video, you can go ahead and comment, but I'll delete it. Yeah, because there is no space for negative comments. Okay, you'll be gone like that. I don't have time for y'all. But and for people against it watching this video, all I have to say is, how would you feel if you did not have any control over anything, you got to your right to take it away. Someone took your rights away for whatever reason, something that you can't control, or someone they gave special rights to someone else, and you can never have those rights because of something that you can't control, that you cannot control. Just in case you can't tell a difference, can't. I mean, you wouldn't like it. It does not feel good at all.
2013. Down with DOMA.
Look at me through clouded eyes.